Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Okay, so today lesson is about determinants. Okay, so first we learn how to find the determinants using cofactor expansion. Ada lagi method yang lain nanti. Okay, so first we learn by using cofactor expansion. Okay, so objective here. Objective in this topic. So recognize what are determinants and its notation, evaluate determinants using Sorus rule, and evaluate determinants using cofactor expansion. Okay, so determinant. Okay, so any square matrix can be associated with a real number which is known as determinant. And then the matrix, since here any square matrix, so matrices with which is not a square matrix. Okay, so this one matrix. Okay, so which is not a square matrix do not have determinants. Okay, so maksudnya determinant ni ada dalam square matrix sahaja. Okay, so determinants can be used in finding eigenvalues. Okay, so eigenvalues which is you will learn on the next topics. Okay, so later on. Okay, so and inverses as well as in solving system of linear equations. Okay, so determinants, this one also we can use to find inverse. Okay, so after you find the inverse, you can use the inverse to solve system of linear equation. Okay, so menyelesaikan sistem linear equation menggunakan inverse. Okay, so sebelum ni korang belajar tu dalam inversion method. Okay, tapi dalam tu kita tak cari inverse guna determinant lah. Dalam tu kita cari inverse guna ERO. Okay, so next last, determinants of matrix A is denoted as determinant A, DA or modulus A. Okay, so nanti kalau jumpa modulus A ni, jangan gelabah lah apa benda tu. So modulus A ni maksudnya determinants of matrix A. Okay, so next, determinants of a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, so 2 by 2 matrix simple, senang. So let's say A is this one. So determinant of A is equal to A times B. Okay, so product of the diagonal from the top to the bottom minus by the product of the diagonal from the bottom to the top. Okay, so daripada atas ke bawah, bawah ke atas, kita tolak lagi. So example, find the determinant of matrix B, which is this one, 2, 1 and 1, 3. Okay, so determinant of matrix B from top to the bottom, 2 times by 3 minus by from bottom to the top. Okay, so 1 times 1, so the answer is 5. Then second, find the determinant of matrix C, which is this one. Okay, so here this one matrix C, determinant of C is equal to from the top to the bottom, negative 1 times with negative 2 minus by from bottom to the top. Okay, 2 times negative 4, so negative 4 times 2, so we have the answer 10. Okay, so last, determinant for the matrix D, so which is D equal to 3, negative 2, 0, 3. Okay, so determinant of matrix D here is, okay, so from the top to the bottom, product of the diagonal 3 times by 3 minus by the product of the diagonal from bottom to the top, 0 times negative 2, so which is equal to 3 times 3, 9. 0 times any number is 0, so 9 minus by 0, the answer is 9. Okay, so next, determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, so before you learn the cofactor expansion, so we can find the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix using Sorus rule. Okay, what is Sorus rule? Okay, so nanti kita tengok macam mana Sorus rule ni. Okay, so note here, Sorus rule only work for 3 by 3 matrices. Okay, so dia boleh bekerja untuk matrix bersaiz 3 kali 3 sahaja. Okay, okay, so let's say matrix A, this one, in this form. So determinant of matrix A can be calculated by using this step. Step 1, so we need to copy first 2 column. Okay, so dua kolom yang pertama ni kita kena copy, and then put it on the right hand side of the matrix. Okay, paste pula kat sini. Okay, so paste it on the right hand side of the matrix. Okay, so dah macam dalam Word pula, copy paste. Okay, okay, so A11, so we have here A11, so copy the first two column, kita salin ni, salin, and then put here. So we have A11, A21, and A31, and then A12, A22, and A32. Okay, after you copy this one, so go to the step number 2. We add the product of the diagonals going from top to bottom. Okay, so diagonal product of the diagonal, mana diagonal dia? Yang ni lah. Okay, so daripada atas ke bawah yang sengit ni. Okay, yang sengit dan ada 3 elemen lah. Yang 2 ni tak boleh lah. So ni 2 elemen tak boleh lah. Ni 1 elemen tak boleh. Okay, so this one. So we have A11 times with A22 times with A33, and then plus A12 times A23 times A23 times A31, and then plus A31 times with A21 A13 times with A21 and times with A32. Okay, so yang ni boleh, ni tak boleh lah sebab ni ada 2 sahaja, 1, 2, so dia bukan diagonal lah. Okay, so kenapa diagonal tu tak ke sini? So ni bukan lah. So ni bukan diagonal, so diagonal yang ni. Okay, okay, so next, second, add the product of the diagonal going from bottom to top. Okay, so daripada bawah ke atas. Okay, so from here A31 times with A22 times with A13. So A31 times with A22 times with A13, and then plus second diagonal A32. So A32 A23. Okay, so A23 times with A11, then plus third diagonal this one A33 A21, and then times with A12. Okay, so after you find this one, step number 3. Okay, so find the difference between these two. Okay, so yang ni dengan yang atas ni, so find the difference to find the determinant. Okay, so therefore determinant of A is equal to, okay, so this one become this one here minus with this one yang atas ni. Okay, so tolak yang atas tu, so dapat. Okay, okay, so kita tengok example. Okay, so find the determinant of matrix A such that A is equal to 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 0, 8. Okay, so determinants of matrix A is equal to, okay, so make one bracket, big bracket. Okay, the product from the top of the diagonal from top to the bottom kita darabkan 0 times 2, and then times with 8 plus, okay, so before that we need to copy the first two column and put here on the right side. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 0. Okay, okay, so this one for the first diagonal already here, and then for the second diagonal 1 times 1 times 2. Okay, so plus by 1 times 1 times 2, and then plus last diagonal 2 times 1 times 0, 2 times 1 times 0, and then minus. Okay, so minus addition of the product of the diagonal from bottom to the top. Okay, so first diagonal 2 times 2 times 2, so make one bracket big, so 2 times 2 times 2 plus second diagonal 0 times 1 times 0, 0 times 1 times 0, and then plus last diagonal 8 times 1 times 1. Okay, so next calculate 0 times 2 times 8, 0, plus 1 times 1 times 2 is 2, plus 2 times 1 times 0, 0, and then minus by 2 times 2 times 2 is 4, and then plus 0 times 1 times 0 is 0. Okay, so plus 0, and then plus 8 times 1 times 1 is 8. Okay, so the answer is 0 plus 2 plus 0 is 2, minus by 4 plus 0 plus 8 is 12. Okay, so the answer is negative 10. Okay, so next example, seterusnya find modulus of this matrix. Okay, so modulus of this matrix meaning that find the determinant of this matrix. Okay, so first copy the first two column and put on the right side. So we have negative 2, 3, 1, and then 1, 5, 6. Okay, okay, so determinant is equal to, make one bracket big. Okay, so the product of the diagonal from the top to the bottom, so 2 times 5 times 2, so negative 2 times 5 times 2, plus second diagonal 1 times negative 7 times 1, 1 times negative 7 times with 1, plus third diagonal 4 times 3 times 6. Okay, so and then minus by product of the diagonal from below to the top, 1 times 5 times 4, and then plus 6 times negative 7 times negative 2, and then plus 2 times 3 times 1. Okay, so calculate. So we have the answer, negative 2 times 5 times 2 is 5 times 2 is 10, 10 times 2 negative 20, plus 1 times negative 7 times 1 is negative 7, then plus 4 times 3 times 6. Okay, so 4 times 3 is 12, 12 times 6, 72, and then minus 1 times 4, 5 times 4, 20, plus 6 times negative 7, negative 42, negative 42 times negative 2, positive 84. And then plus 2 times 3 times 1 is 6. Okay, so we have here negative 20 plus minus 7 become negative 27, plus by 72, minus by 20 plus 84 plus 6, so 20 plus 84, 104, 104 plus 610. Okay, so next negative 27 plus 72, so equal to 45 minus by 110. Okay, so 45 minus by 110 is equal to negative 50, 60, 65. Okay. Okay, so next we learn about the cofactor. Okay, so tadi cukup lah 2 example je untuk Sorus rule. Okay, so Sorus rule ni senang lah sikit. Okay, so next cofactor definition. So let A be any matrix with the element Aij. So the minor Mij for the element Aij is defined the determinant of the matrix obtained by eliminating the I row and j row J column of matrix A. Apa benda tu saya tak faham. Okay, so nanti kita tengok contoh dia. Okay, so before you find to find the cofactor, so before find cofactor, so we need to have minor. Okay, so and then after you have the minor cofactor, you can calculate by -1 power of I plus J minor of IJ. Okay, contoh. Okay, so this one the cofactor for the element Aij. Okay, so kita tengok elemen keberapa, setiap elemen dalam matrix tu dia ada cofactor dia sendiri. Okay, so example this one. Okay, so let A is equal to 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, 4, -4, 6, 8, 6, 8. So find the minor Mij and the cofactor Cij of the following entries. Okay, so first for A11. Okay, so minor for the A11. So this one is equal to M11. Okay, so cofactor dia pun kita akan cari cofactor 1, 1. Okay. So minor of 1, 1 is equal to determinant. Okay, so determinant of the matrix which is we eliminate matrix row 1. So M11 is row 1 column 1. So we eliminate row 1 and column 1. Okay, so therefore minor for the row 1 and column 1, M11 is equal to determinant of 5, 6, 4, 8. Okay, so determinant of the matrix 5, 6, 4, 8. Okay, so therefore we have the minor 1, 1 equal to so macam nak cari determinant ni, 2 by 2, 5 times by 8 minus by 4 times by 6. Okay, so we have 5 times 8 is 40 minus by 4 times 6 is 24. Okay, so the answer is 16. Okay, so minor for the 1, 1, 1 is equal to 16. Okay, so next, after we calculate the minor, we calculate the cofactor. So C11 is equal to -1 I plus J. So 1 plus 1. Okay, so this one C11 kan. So 1 plus 1 times by the minor of 1, 1 which is 16. Okay, so therefore we have here -1 power of 2 times by 16. So -1 times by power of 2 is +1. So +1 times by 16 is 16. Okay, so therefore the cofactor for row 1 and column 1 is 16. Okay, next for B. Okay, so for B, find the minor and cofactor for A33. Okay, so A32. Okay, so A32 ni element in row number 3. Okay, so A32 element in row number 3 and column number 2. Okay, so kalau kita tengok dalam matrix ni, A32 kat mana? So row 3 column 2. Okay, so which is 4 lah. A32 ni sama dengan 4. Okay, so we need to find minor for 32 and cofactor for 32. Okay. Okay, so minor for 32 is equal to determinant of, okay, so we eliminate row number 3 to cancel and column number 2. Okay, so therefore minor 32 is equal to determinant of matrix 3, -4, 2, 6. Okay, so equal to 3 times by 6 minus by 2 times -4. So we have here 3 times 6 which is 18 minus plus 2 times 4 is 8. So we have here 26. Okay. So therefore the cofactor for column 3, row 3 column 2 is equal to -1 power of 3 plus 2 times with minor of 32 which is 26. Okay, so therefore we have negative 1 power of 3 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. Negative 1 power of 5, so negative. So negative times 26, negative 26. Okay. So next see minor and cofactor for the A13. So element in row 1, and column number 3. Dah hilang yang atas tadi tu. Okay, so korang ada kan, so nanti reverse lah video ni. Okay, so A13 row 1 and column number 3. Okay, so minor for the row 1 column number 3. So determinant of the matrix, which is we eliminate row column number 3. Okay, so meaning A13 is equal to negative 4, this one. Okay, so the element in row number 1 and column number 3 is negative 4. Okay, so the minor for 1 3 is the determinant of matrix 2 5 and 1 4. Okay, so which is equal to 2 times by 4 minus by 1 times by 5. Okay, so we have 2 times by 4 is 8 minus by 1 times 5 is 3, which is equal to 1 times by 5 is 5. Okay, so which is equal to 8 minus 5 is 3. So next the cofactor. So cofactor for row 1 column 3 is equal to negative 1 power of 1 plus 3 times 1 times with the cofactor of 1 minor of 1 3, which is 3. Okay, so therefore the answer is 1 plus by 3 become 4. So negative 1 power of 4 is positive 1. So positive 1 times by 3, the answer is positive 3. Next, minor for A1 2. So minor for A1 2, so column 1 row 1 column 2. So row 1 column 2. So A1 2 is equal to 1. Okay. So the minor for row 1 column 2 is equal to determinant of the matrix, which is we eliminate the row 1 and column number 2. So minor of 2 6 1 8. Okay, so determinant of the matrix 2 6 1 8, so equal to 2 times with 8 minus by 1 times with 6. Okay. So the answer is 2 times by with 8, which is 16, minus by 1 times 6 is 6. So the answer is 10. Okay, so therefore the cofactor for the row 1 column 2 is equal to negative 1 power of 1 plus by 2 times with the minor of row 1 column 2, which is 10. So the answer is negative 1 1 plus 2 is power of 3 times with 10. So negative 1 power of 3 negative times with 10 is negative 10. Okay, so next, determinant using cofactor expansion. Okay, to find the determinant using cofactor expansion, okay, so we have two methods actually. So first, cofactor expansion along the I row, and second cofactor expansion along the J row. Okay, so for along the I row, so we find the determinant is equal to summation of Aij Cij. Okay, so I ni untuk row lah, row 1, row 2, row 3 sampai row n. Okay, so kita boleh pakai row 1, row 2 ataupun row 3. Okay, so therefore the determinant is summation of Aij time with the cofactor of Ij. Okay, so ni saya explain yang ni, nanti korang bukannya faham sangat sebab banyak sangat simbol. So summation ni hasil tambah. Okay, so for example this one, saya tunjuk yang dah expand lah. Okay, so for example, if you use row 1, if I is equal to 1, okay, so the determinant of A is equal to element in row 1 column 1 plus by cofactor of column 1 row 1 column 1 plus by element in row 1 column 2 times with cofactor of row 1 column 2 and plus so on until last one, until the element in row 1 column n times with cofactor row 1 column n. Okay. Ni kalau kita pakai row. Kalau pakai column pula, so let's say column 1. Okay. So the determinant of A is equal to summation of element in row 1 column 1 times with cofactor row 1 column 1 plus by element in row 2 column 1 times with cofactor of row 2 column 1 and then plus until element in row n column 1 times with cofactor of row n column 1. Okay. Okay, so tak faham lagi, kita tengok kepada contoh. Okay, so let A is the matrix of this one. Okay, so evaluate determinant of A by using cofactor expansion. Okay, so saya ni tunjuklah guna using first row, second row, okay, third column. Okay, so saya tunjuk 3 cara ni. So kita boleh pakai first row, second row and third column. Okay, so for the first row, okay, so first row we have the element 3, 1 and 0. Okay, so this is the element 3, 1 and 0. Okay, so first we need to find the minor for 3. So minor for 3, which is row 1 column 1. Okay, so for the row 1 column 1, okay, so kita tutup this one, close this one, row 1 column 1. So minor of 1 1 is equal to determinant of negative 4 3, negative 4 3 and 4 negative 2. Okay, so calculate determinant. The determinant is equal to negative 4. Okay, so negative 4 times with negative 2 minus by 4 times with 3. Okay, so we have negative 4 times negative 2 is 8. Negative 4 times by minus 4 times by 3 minus 12. Okay, so therefore we have the minor for row 1 column 1, which is equal to negative 4. Okay, so therefore cofactor for row 1 column 1 is equal to negative 1 power of 1 plus 1 times with negative 4. So the answer is negative 1 power of 1 plus 1 is 2. So negative 1 power of 2 is positive 1. So positive 1 times negative 4, negative 4. Okay, so we have cofactor of row 1 column 1 is negative 4. Okay, so next for the element 1, this one. Okay, so for 1. Okay, so 1 is on row 1 column 2. Okay, so therefore the minor for row 1 column 2 is equal to determinant of matrix negative 2 3, negative 2 3, 5, negative 2, 5, negative 2. Okay, so fine. So it is equal to negative 2 times with negative 2. Okay, minus with 5 times with 3. Okay, so therefore we have negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. Minus by 5 times 3 is 15, which is equal to negative 11. Okay, so therefore the cofactor for row 1 column column 3, this one column 2. Okay, so salah sorry. Okay, so column cofactor for row 1 column 2 is equal to negative 1 power of 1 plus 2 times with negative 11. Minor dia, darabkan dengan minor. So we have here negative 1 1 plus 2 is 3. So negative 1 is negative 1. So negative 1 times negative 11 is positive 11. Okay, so next for 0. So 0 on first row, third column. Okay, so for the minor on first row, third column, it is equal to determinant of the matrix negative 2, negative 4, 5, 4. So negative 2, negative 4, 5, 4. So which is equal to negative 2 times 4 minus with 5 times with negative 4. Okay, so the answer is negative 8. Negative 5 times negative 4 is positive 20. So the answer is 20 minus 8 is 12. Okay, so the cofactor for row 1 column 3 is equal to 1 power of 1 plus 3. So this one 1 plus 3 times with 12. Okay, so the answer is negative 1 power of 1 plus 3, which is 4. So negative 1 power of 4 is positive 1. Okay, so positive 1 times 12 is 12. Okay, so therefore to find the determinant, it is equal to, kita tengok tadi, dia hasil tambah antara elemen dia darabkan dengan cofactor. Okay, so elemen darabkan dengan corresponding cofactor. Okay, so therefore this one we use row 1, right? Okay, so row yang pertama kita gunakan. So determinant of A is equal to element this one 3 times its corresponding cofactor, which is negative 4, plus second one is 1 times with its corresponding cofactor, which is 11, and then plus last one 0 times with corresponding cofactor, which is 12. Okay, so the answer is equal to 3 times negative 4, which is negative 12, plus by 11. So the answer is negative 1. Okay, so this one 0 times 2 0 lah, so tak payah nak kira. Okay, so next. Okay, so next, how about if we use the second row? Okay, second row, row yang kedua ni. Okay, so second row we have the element is negative 2, negative 4 and 3. Okay. Okay, so next we need to find the minor for the negative 2 and minor for the negative 4 and 3. After we find the minor, we find the cofactor for each element. Okay, so cari cofactor dia. Okay, lepas dah dapat minor. Okay, so first we need to find the minor. So minor for the negative 2, which is minor of row 2 column 1. So we close row 2 column 1. Okay, so therefore minor for row 2 column 1 is equal to determinant of matrix 1 0 4 negative 2. So 1 0 4 negative 2. So equal to 1 times negative 2 minus by 4 times 0. Okay, so the answer is negative 2. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. 4 times 0, 0. So belakang 0 lah. So therefore cofactor for row 2 column 1 is equal to negative 1 power of 2 plus 1 times with negative 2. Okay, so is equal to negative 1 power of 3. Okay, so 2 plus 1 is 3, which is negative 1. So negative 1 times negative 2 is 4. Okay, negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2. Okay, so dah dapat factor dia. So next for negative 4. Okay, so for negative 4, saya tak boleh nak delete yang ni lah pula. Kalau saya nak delete, dia akan delete semua sekali ni. Ni saya punya tab, tak boleh nak padam. Okay, so sorry lah. So saya biar Okay, so negative 4 for the negative 4. So M negative 4 here, which is on row number 2 and column number 2. Okay, so M22. Okay, saya guna color lain lah. Okay, so M22 minor for row 2 column 2. So we close row 2 column 2. So we have the minor for row 2 column 2, which is equal to determinant of matrix 3 0 So 3, 0, 5 and negative 2. So 5 and negative 2. Okay. So therefore it is equal to 3 times with negative 2 minus by 5 times 0. Okay, so it is equal to 3 times negative 2, which is negative 6. Minus by 5 times 0, 0 lah, so negative 6 lah. Okay, so the cofactor is negative 1 power of 2 plus 2. So this one 2 plus 2. So times with negative 6. Okay, so the answer is negative 1, 2 plus 2 is 4. So negative 1 power of 4 is positive 1. So positive 1 times with negative 6, the answer is negative 6. Okay. So next, for the element 3. Okay, so element nombor 3 ni. Okay. So 3 is on second row, third column. Okay, so minor for the second row, third column is equal to determinant of matrix 3, 1, 5, 4. So 3, 1, 5, 4. Okay. So which is equal to 3 times with 4 minus by 5 times 1. So the answer is 3 times 4 is 12 minus by 5, which is equal to 7. Okay, so therefore the cofactor for row 2 column 3 is equal to negative 1 power of 2 plus 3. Okay, so times with the minor, which is 7. So negative 1 power of 2 plus 3, which is 5. So negative 1 power of 5 is negative. So negative 1 times 7, which is negative 7. Okay, so therefore the determinant of A is equal to, so this one, the element negative 2 times with its corresponding cofactor, which is 2. So negative 2 times with 2 plus negative 4 times with its corresponding cofactor, which is negative 6. Plus by next is 3 times with its corresponding cofactor, which is negative 7. So we have the answer is here negative 4 plus negative 4 times negative 6 is positive 24, and then plus 3 times negative 7. 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. So negative 21 times positive become minus 21. Okay, so this is equal to negative 1. Okay. So negative 4 plus 24 is 20. So 20 minus 21 is negative 1. Okay. Okay, so last, using third column. Okay, so on third column, so we have the element 0, negative 0, 3 and negative 2. Okay, so next we find the minor and cofactor for each element. Okay, so for 0, minor of row 1 column 3. Okay, so row 1. Okay, so row 1 column 3. Okay, so therefore it is the determinant of negative 2, negative 4, 5, 4. So negative 2, negative 4, 5, 4. Okay, so it is equal to negative 2 times 4 minus with 5 times negative 4. So which is equal to negative 8, negative 5 times negative 4 plus 20. So the answer is 12. So the cofactor for row 1 and column 3 is equal to negative 1 power of 1 plus 3 times with 12. Okay, so which is equal to negative 1 power of 1 plus 3 is 4. So negative 1 power of 4 is positive 1. So positive 1 times with 12 is 12. Okay. So next, minor for element 3. Okay, so untuk element 3 ni. Okay, so 3 is on row number 2, column number 3. Okay, so minor for row number 2 and column number 3, it is the determinant of 3, 1, 3, 1, 5, 4. 5, 4. Okay, so therefore it is equal to 3 times with 4 minus with 5 times 1. Okay, so which is equal to 3 times 4 is 12 minus by 5. So which is equal to 7. Okay, so cofactor of row 2 column 3 is equal to negative 1 power of 2 plus 3 times with the minor which is 7. So it is equal to negative 1 power of 3 plus 3 which is 5. So negative 1 power of 5 is negative 1. So negative 1 times 7 is negative 7. Okay. So next, find the minor and cofactor for negative 2. So negative 2 on third row, third column. So therefore minor for third row and third column is equal to determinant of matrix 3, 1 and negative 2, 4. Okay. So it is equal to 3 times negative 4 minus by negative 2 times 1. Okay. So it is equal to 3 times negative 4 which is negative 12. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. So negative times negative positive 2. So the answer is negative 10. So the cofactor for row 3 column 3 is equal to negative 1 power of 3 plus 3 times with negative 10. So it is equal to negative 1 power of 6 which is positive 1. So positive 1 times negative 10, negative 10. Okay, so next the determinant we search by using the element this one 0 times its corresponding cofactor which is 12 plus by 3 times with its corresponding cofactor which is negative 7 plus by negative 2 times with its corresponding cofactor which is negative 10. Okay, so therefore it is equal to 0 plus by 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. So plus negative 21 and negative 2 times negative 10 is positive 20. So plus 20. So it is equal to 0 minus 21 plus by 20 which is equal to negative 1. Okay. So therefore conclusion here, determinant ni korang boleh cari berdasarkan mana-mana row ataupun mana-mana column. Okay. So you can use column 2 or column 1. Okay. So row 2, row 3 or row 1. So mana-mana boleh korang guna. Cumanya dia kena smart sikit lah. Okay, so kalau if you notice here, if using first row, so first row we have 3 1 0 kan. So 3 1 0. So korang cuba korang tengok kat sini 0 this one. Okay, so 0 here. Korang cari minor, cari cofactor. And then the element 0 times with the cofactor this one is 0 kan. 0 times with 12 0 kan. So dengan kata lain, yang ni tak payah nak kira pun tak apa. Okay? So you just calculate this one and this one. Okay? Dua ni sahaja. So yang ni tak payah pun tak apa. Okay? So lagi yang lain. So kalau yang ni nampak, if using second row, so second row we have negative 2, negative 4 and 3. So dia tak ada kosong. So bila tak ada kosong, 3 kena kira. Okay? So 3 kena kira. Okay, so last third row. So third row we have 0 1 here. Okay, so 1 0 here. Okay, so bila korang kira, so 0 times with 12, 0 times with 12 is 0. Okay, so meaning that this one, all of this one cancel, tak ada kosong ni. So actually you just calculate second one and third one. So yang pertama ni tak payah pun tak apa. Okay. Oleh itu, which row and which column you need to choose. So you choose the row or column which contain 0 element. Okay. So yang ada kosong lah, pilih yang ada kosong. Sebab bila yang ada kosong tu, yang dekat kosong tak payah nak kira. Okay. Okay, so kalau tak faham apa-apa hal tanya. Okay. Okay, so that's all for our lesson today. Thank you and Assalamualaikum. See you next time.